Dear student of Standard 9, good morning to all. In this class, I am going to discuss third exercise of chapter number 2, that is motion in one dimension. The name of the exercise is equation of motion. As we know, the three equations of motion, which is also called uniformly accelerated motion, are first number v is equals to u plus at. Second number s is equals to 1 by 2 into u plus v into t, which is equals to ut plus 1 by 2 at square. And third one is v square is equals to u square plus 2as. Here the symbols having their usual meaning. That is, u stands for initial velocity of an object, the velocity by which the object starts, and v is the final velocity acquired by the object. A is acceleration here, s is the distance traveled, and t time period. Now I am going to prove these three equations of motion. So first I am going to prove it by formula method followed by graphical method. So formula method I am going to discuss first. Let an object move with a velocity of u and its velocity changes from u to v in time t when it travels a distance s. In that case, acceleration, already we know acceleration is equals to rate of change in velocity, that is equals to change in velocity divided by time. So here velocity changes from u to v, so change in velocity is v minus u here, which takes place in time t. So acceleration a is equals to, we can write v minus u by t. On doing cross multiplication, we will get v minus u is equals to a into t. So v is equals to u plus at. So first equation of motion v is equals to u plus at, we have already discussed. Now second equation of motion, that is, so as we know, distance traveled is equals to average velocity into time. Here u is the initial velocity and v is the final velocity. So average velocity is here u plus v by 2. So s is equals to u plus v by 2 into t. This is equation number 2. Now already we have proved that v is equals to u plus at. In the second number equation, in place of v, if we write u plus at, okay. So here I am going to put v is equals to u plus at from equation 1 to equation number 2. So s is equals to u plus, in place of v we write u plus at, divided by 2 into t. So u plus u, 2u plus at divided by 2 into t. So we can say s is equals to u plus u, that is 2u plus at divided by 2 into t. So on multiplying it with 2 t, we can write s is equals to 2ut plus at square divided by 2. Now we are going to make it separate. So 2ut by 2 plus at square by 2. 2 cancel out. So s is equals to ut plus 1 by 2 at square. Now to prove third equation of motion, we already know that distance is equals to average velocity into time. So we can write s is equals to u plus v by 2 into t. Already we have discussed in the previous proof. So from equation number 1, already we know that v is equals to u plus at. We can write v minus u is equals to at. This implies that t is equals to v minus u by a. Now here we will replace t with v minus u by a. Now we are going to put t is equals to v minus u by a in equation number 2. So as we know, s is equals to u plus v by 2 into, in place of t we can write v minus u by a. So here v plus u into v minus u, that means a plus b into a minus b. That is formula of a square minus b square. So we can write s is equals to v square minus u square divided by 2a. On doing cross multiplication, we can write v square minus u square is equals to 2 into a into s. So v square is equals to u square plus 2as. This is third number equation of motion, which I have already proved. So this is the formula method to prove equation of motion. Now in exam, sometimes questions are asking that by using v is equals to u plus at and s is equals to ut plus 1 by 2 at square. Prove that v square equals to u square plus 2as, where the symbols having their usual meaning. That means by using first and second equation of motion, you prove it v square equals to u square plus 2as. That is third equation of motion. So already we know that v is equals to u plus at. First we will do squaring both sides. V square is equals to u plus at whole square. So a plus b whole square, we know a square plus 2ab plus b square. So v square is equals to u square plus 2uat plus a square t square. So we can write u square plus 2uat plus a square t square. Now u square plus, from here we have taken 2a common. So what is left here? That is ut plus, here no 2 is there, so we can write 1 by 2 into 1a is taken common, so 1a is left and t square is totally left. So ut plus half at square, in place of that we can write s. So v square is equals to u square plus 2as. Like that some questions are asking in the exam, so you do practice accordingly. Now you see the special cases. When a body starts from rest, that means the initial velocity of the object is 0. In that case, you can use formula reactive v is equals to u plus at, s is equals to 1 by 2 at square, and v square equals to 2as. Now if a body moving with uniform retardation, in that case a will be negative, so you can use formula v is equals to u minus at, s is equals to ut minus 1 by 2 at square, and v square is equals to u square minus 2as. For uniform acceleration we will write a, for uniform retardation we will write minus a. You can use the main equation of motion, that is v is equals to u plus at, s is equals to ut plus half at square, and v square equals to u square plus 2as, both for acceleration and retardation. If you are using this formula, okay, the actual formula, okay, acceleration will come negative. Negative acceleration indicates that retardation is there. And if you are using the modified formula, that is v is equals to u minus at, s is equals to ut minus half at square, and v square equals to u square minus 2as. In formula you already mentioned minus here, so here the retardation will come in plus only. That means already minus a you have written in formula, so answer will come in plus. So in our next video or next classes we will discuss few numericals based on the above formulas. Okay, thank you so much.